Okay, welcome to Behind the Scenes at Level 1 Restoration. We got another What Makes This Car Cool video, and I'm here with Jeff Kelly. We're going to take a look at a 1971 W30 442 convertible. All right, we took this out to Bandimere Speedway to, drive it around a little bit and get some really good footage of it. Here, this is just an amazing looking car, Viking blue.
Same as Lucerne on a Pontiac.
That's right. Code what? 26.
26.
Right? Yep. Great looking car, the 71s. I think that's universally loved. I've never run across anyone.
You can't not like this car.
Right, that said, I don't like those cars. They're not good looking. They're beautiful looking. There's the W30
striping.
Trunk stripe. Yeah, that's tough to do, actually. Pretty time consuming. Yeah, the stripes on this car here, Jeff and I teamed up on. I laid them out and Jeff painted them, masked them, painted them.
They're a time consuming trick.
Yeah.
But this is a super low mile car with a single repaint. It's what, 38,000 miles?
38,000 miles, so.
Runs like a new car, doors shut like a new car. It's just a wonderful example of one of these.
Really good car. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and if you think you have a better one, please let us know. But I think this is probably the top of the heap for 71 W30 convertible 4-speeds for sure.
For sure. But besides how nice it is, it's a beautiful color combo.
Absolutely.
The two blues and all the white trim on it. It's stunning.
Never wrecked, never rusted.
Nope.
I mean, just an excellent car.
Perfect floor pans underneath. You dry ice those.
Yep, so we did dry ice preservation to remove the undercoating that was on there and literally left them. And they look beautiful. The blue overspray and the black primer that was on there it looks really good. An amazing car. I really like 71s. As a kid, before I learned about W30s and 70 and high compression and stuff like that, I just kind of gravitated towards a 71. Plus, I had a friend in high school that had a really nice 71 Cutlass Supreme. I was a kind of a 71 guy.
I love how the cutouts, or for the grille, goes into the hood and the bumper. It's really laid out neatly. It's very nice. The round park lights complement the headlights. It's a good front end.
Yeah, Olds did a really good job of keeping the look great into 71 and 72. Super stock ones on there.
Look great on this. Super stock 2s wouldn't be bad either, but wow.
This particular customer, that's the radial bias look tire. This guy will drive this car, I don't know, on a 5-mile round trip to Cars and Coffee or some kind of a thing like that.
But it'll be drivable.
Yeah, he wanted it to have radials, and that's okay. I'm glad they make those tires now. So, convertible, obviously. These tops that we put on these cars, it's a pinpoint vinyl. The header piece there is a crushed vinyl. The binding is crushed vinyl, and that is how those were made originally. Most people, that binding is a pinpoint binding. You can see that parallel stitching there that holds all that together. It's parallel, it does not dive into
the other stitch.
Yeah. And that's the original detail on the trim cap on that wire arm piece.
Doesn't go down as far as most people do now.
Most people, cut it way off at the top. And this retained its original rear glass. We sent that out, and then they attached it. The previous owner to this car made up that dealership sticker.
But that's its original selling dealer.
Yeah, that's the selling dealer right there. Another cool detail, this car has never had the windshield out of it. So
that's unbelievable.
What you're seeing there along the piece of trim is called blocking tape. And when that was new, it would have been bright white, but that's all sun faded and baked. And that's a detail we put back into our restorations. So yeah, as far as I know, this car looked like it had never been disassembled in any way. That's the
No.
original factory installed camshaft in this car.
It was untouched. It was a really nice example.
I mean, it really has pretty much everything. I mean, carb, distributor, all the parts are original to this car with only 38,000 miles. So that's really incredible. Of course, we have a new exhaust and stuff like that. 71, bumper guards. That's pretty cool.
Love bumper guards. As clunky and big as they are, they really do actually look good on the car.
I was pointing out there the convertible top well liner, is original to this car still.
All the paint in the trunk jam area is all original. The decals didn't need to be touched.
So kind of a departure, which was kind of neat, where it isn't a 100% every square inch of this car restored.
No, there's still a lot of original factors to it. I mean, you can see that's its original spare wheel. It's still a little nicked up and used, but it's real.
So, yeah, driving this car, of course, it's what you would expect.
The door's shut, it shifts, it starts, the column works like it's supposed to. Everything does everything like it's supposed to.
There's something about an Oldsmobile, it's hard to describe. If you own one, you would know, but just turn in the ignition and how it feels and stuff.
Right, same Saginaw column, but it just seems different than a Pontiac or
It
Chevy.
really does, yeah. It's hard to describe.
And they all have their own interior smell. They all smell.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can smell a car.
I could do a blind smell test,
Oh,
I guess, if you
yes.
will. This is a Buick Electra, I could tell you that.
So you can see there's a pretty heavily optioned car, AM, FM, stereo, 8-track, tilt, with no power steering.
Pretty unusual.
Shouldn't exist, but the window sticker proves it.
Right.
Rally pack gauges, no console, no bucket seats, bench seat 4-speed. Somebody knew what they wanted exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
The interior is literally 100% original.
Yeah, it's not restored. What you're looking at there is how it's survived all this time.
I think we put a chrome band in the dash.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
The hood latch, is that standard with OAI?
I don't know that it is, but that's a very common Oldsmobile option.
You'll have to look up
Yeah,
the
the hood
sticker.
lock there. You could get that on a Pontiac. You get that in any
Yes.
GM car.
Yes, but it's an Oldsmobile baby.
Yeah, because of that hood. So original a wheel there, not a reproduction wheel.
Not all worn out.
Right.
Which
Which
not splitting.
is kind of unusual because of the manual steering.
Yes.
Uh,
Original door jams.
yeah. Stickers. Right. Notice the door handle isn't angled up.
Nope.
Like a reproduction one.
Got original carpet on the door panels. It's just a
Original carpeting. in
original
the car.
carpet. Yes.
Yeah. No, we detailed that carpeting. Just cleaned it, scrubbed it really good.
But you can just see how clean and nice everything is an original.
Beautiful. It fits obviously the best when it's original. It really doesn't get any better. That stitching and man. Yeah, we love original. We restore cars here.
We restore cars here, but get to play with original ones is really,
That's
really nice.
Really where it's at.